Hello class, I welcome you all to class 6. As I told you, we are going to prepare income and expenditure account. So I just prepared the format: debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. So we have the expenditure, which is which are rent, insurance premium, then so all the revenue expenditure should come here. So revenue expenditure should come here. There should not be any capital expenditure. So this is a capital item, right? So the deposit is also a capital item. Tournament expenses, any specified expenses should not come. Okay. So let us first start with this first one. To rent. To rent, have 60,000 less pertaining to 2017 to 18, which is to rent pertaining to 2017 to 18, which is 15,000. So I'm just going to deduct it. Okay. So what we are going to get is 45,000. The next thing that we are going to look into, by insurance premium. By insurance premium. So to insurance premium, I want you to simultaneously write. So this is 60,000. Now less that is pertaining to 2019 to 20. It is not for the current period, right? The current period is 18 to 19. So it is pertaining to 19 to 20. So we are going to remove that part. So I'm going to remove 15,000 from this. So again, I'm going to get 45,000. Next, after that, you have two. These items are all capital items, so it will not come. Okay, even this one. Okay, tournament expenses, it is specified expenses. Okay, specifically meant for tournament. It is not coming under general income and expenditure account. So books is also a capital expenditure. Newspaper is a capital expenditure. So I'm going to straight away write to printing and stationery. Printing and stationery, 19,000. Okay. After that, we have receipts. So receipts will come under income. So receipts will come under income. So entrance fees. First one, entrance by entrance fees. By entrance fees, that is pertaining to 2018 to 19 only. 2018 to 19 only, because we are in 2018 to 19. What is 18 to 19? It is 50,000. So I'm just going to write it here, 50,000. And by subscription, by subscription. So write the spelling right. Subscription meant for the current year 2018 to 19. Okay, so 2018 to 19, it is 90 percentage is 90,000. What is 100 percentage? Now we are going to take 100 percentage. Okay, so 100 percentage is 1 lakh, because 100 percentage is relevant for this particular period. Even though in the receipt column we have received only 90 percentage, what is relevant for this particular year? It is 100 percentage. So I am taking 100 percentage, which is 1 lakh. Then you have donations. That is, life membership fees is a capital capital receipt. So I'm not going to take life membership fees. So donations I will take. So by donations donations. How much is that? 1,20,000. Okay, I'm just going to pause the video. So I'm just going to take all those entries which are relevant for this particular period and which is a revenue income, revenue natured income, okay, revenue receipt. Those which are capital receipts I will not take. So I'm going to just mention a few things. Please listen to me. Due to time constraint, I'm just going to explain and straight away type in so that you can just copy it in your notebooks. So first, donation for tournament is a specified item. So it will not come under general income and expenditure account. Subscription for governor's party, it is also for a specified subscription. It is not a general subscription, so we are not going to take it. Interest on 8% fixed deposit. Yes, this is a revenue receipt. Interest on fixed deposit. So I'm going to take by, sorry. So I'm just going to type it here. Now quickly listen to it. So I have included by donations, by interest on 8% fixed deposit. Now what is the interest on fixed deposits? Working note. So working note 1, we have what is the fixed deposit? 1,20,000. 1,20,000 from what is the time period? 1st October 2018, right? To 31/3/2019, right? So this is for 6 months. Yes. So what is the percentage? Is 8% into for 6 months. So how we are going to calculate this? 1,20,000 to 8% into 6 divided by 12, which comes to 4,800. Now 4,800 is for 6 months. Now how much is given in the question? This is only 2,400 here. So what we are going to do is interest. So interest received is only interest. So I'm just going to interest received is only 2,400, which means accrued interest is 2,400. This should also be mentioned here. So total is 4,800. By sale of old newspapers. Now how much is the sale of old newspapers? We have the sale of old newspapers to 300. Okay, so I'm going to mention that. Then sale of old sports material. So there is a loss on sale of old sports materials that should be mentioned in the to loss on sale of sports sports material. So due to time constraint, I'm just going to mention whatever need to be mentioned and explain. Yeah, so we had just started. So I have just mentioned everything. See, one mistake that I have done is buy newspaper and printing and stationery is a revenue expenditure. So I have just totaled this up as 20,000. So I think other things are clear. By locker rent, we have this 600 removed for this particular year, and whatever is relevant for this year, we have mentioned. By sale of old newspapers, 300 we have mentioned. Loss on sale of sports material, 700. That is 1,200 is the book value, but 500 is only the sale. So 700 is the loss. So the surplus, if we look into, we are getting 1,70,600. So this will be the answer for this question. I hope that this video lecture is clear. I'll see you in the next class. Thank you, class.